What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Leo coming to you guys with yet another video. So I know last night I gave you my initial thoughts and opinions on The Rock coming back and what this can mean for The Rock and Roman going into WrestleMania. And then I talked about Cody just briefly, but I want to kind of go and do like a little bit of a deeper dive in what this could all mean going into WrestleMania. So I'm going to be, talking about that here. Now, initially, a lot of people have been saying Cody Rhodes' story is pretty much done. It's dead. Forget about it. There's nothing they can do. They pretty much butchered everything. But I'm not gonna sit up here and say I wasn't one of those guys that was feeling that in the moment. But kind of going back and looking at it a second time, I really feel like this could be very interesting. Here's why: we could potentially see Cody Rhodes pull a John Cena 2008. And if you guys don't know what that means, so pretty much John Cena, he made his triumphant return in 2008 and won the Royal Rumble. And then once he won it, he challenged then champion Randy Orton for the WWE Championship, not at WrestleMania. He challenged him at No Way Out. And this pretty much proceeded for this to be a triple threat between Cena, Triple H, and Randy Orton for the WWE title. Do I think this is going to be one of those situations for a triple threat? No, I do not. I really feel like we are going to be getting Rock and Roman at WrestleMania. But hear me out. Like I said, John Cena did this in 2008. I feel like what's going to happen, because I believe they're going to be doing this press conference on Thursday, and I think they also have Cody Rhodes booked for next Friday's SmackDown. I feel like what's going to happen, because I don't think we are going to have Cody Rhodes challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship. He literally got in Roman's face last night. He said that is not the Hulk Hogan title. That's the title that Bruno Sammartino held. That's the title that Dusty held, but the title was taken from him. That's the title that I want. And he says, he literally told him to his face, I want that championship, but just not at Mania. So what's going to happen, I think we're going to get a situation where Cody uses his Royal Rumble victory to challenge Roman Reigns for the championship at none other than Elimination Chamber, because that's the only pay-per-view between now and Mania. We already have the Rumble out of the way. He won the Rumble, but I feel like what was going to happen if Cody Rhodes, because I feel like if CM Punk didn't get injured, I feel like what happened since CM Punk got injured, they had to call an audible to where they had to give Cody the win. I don't think realistically they were going to have him win the match, but I feel like with Cody getting injured, they had to kind of switch things up at the last minute, and then that's why Cody ended up winning the match. So I really think this is what's going to happen. I still think we're going to get to be able to kill two birds with one stone. Cody is going to be able to finish his story. Now, here's the thing. I know a lot of people have been saying, Cody should finish his story and do it at Mania. Look, and I get it. You want the biggest match possible. That's the biggest match possible you could put on is literally Rock and Roman. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's the biggest money match you can put on for WrestleMania. It's simple. Simple as that. But Cody's story is not going to get ignored, you guys. I don't want people to feel like his story is going to be getting ignored here. It's not going to happen. They're not going to ignore everything that they've been building up the past year. I don't think that's what's going to happen. Like I said, I think we are going to get Cody challenging Roman for the championship at Elimination Chamber, because they are going to want, a lot of people are not going to be, you know, grand scheme of things, are probably, like myself. They know a lot of people might not want to tune in just because of the time difference. But now with this happening, they are definitely giving you a reason to tune in to the chamber later this month. They want you to see what's potentially going to happen. I feel like, look, we're going to get this match. Roman and is going to be being arrogant and cocky like he's always been. He's really gonna be like, you really think you are going to get this championship? You really think you have a championship? You're gonna get this title from me? You really think The Rock is going to pay any dividend to help you beat me? And what happens at Chamber? The ref gets knocked down because they like to pull that spot so many times. But we know what Roman's going to be capable of. Solo is going to probably get involved. Jimmy Uso is going to get involved. Paul Heyman is going to get involved as well. I do feel like that's going to happen when the ref gets knocked down. And it looks like we're getting a repeat of WrestleMania 39 all over again. But The Rock comes in and assists Cody Rhodes by because Rock comes out there, he takes down Jimmy Uso, he takes down Solo, he even tries to take down Paul Heyman, and he looks at Roman, and Cody at this point is back to his feet, and he gets Roman Reigns with 3 crossroads back to back to back to beat Roman to become the new WWE Undisputed Champion. And this makes the Rock and Roman story more unpredictable, because I feel like if they did the story with the titles being involved, it becomes a situation where it's very predictable, because we know who's going to win. We know Roman Reigns is going to retain the title if he's holding on to that championship going into Mania and facing The Rock for the title. It's very predictable. But now you don't have him with the championship, it becomes even different. It becomes more unpredictable, because I feel like the whole Bloodline story is going to be centered around the story of family. You're going to have Jimmy versus Jay at WrestleMania. You're going to have Rock and Roman. The story of family. Here's one thing I would like to see. We've seen what Roman could do as a heel. His entire heel run, he has been champion. I want to see what Roman Reigns can do without the championship being a heel. I want to see what he can do outside of the title picture, what his character can be, what his aura will still be able to look like without him being champion. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to get invested in. This whole championship reign that he's been doing, it's pretty much run its course. I want to see more. I want to see a little bit of a different environment for Roman Reigns now that he's no longer champion, because he is going to be distraught. And look what Cody said. I don't want to just take that title from you. I want to take everything from you. You think you run the WWE. You think you run the camera. You claim that everything in the WWE belongs to you. But he's going to be sitting back, seeing the bloodline crumble from within. Because now that Rock is back, he's going to be trying to take down Roman Reigns. Cody took down Roman Reigns. He finished his story. The story was never him beating Roman Reigns for the championship at WrestleMania. It was him beating Roman Reigns for the championship. It didn't matter where, as long as it did indeed end up happening. That's Cody Rhodes' story. It's not him beating Roman at Mania. It's him beating Roman in general and taking that championship. That's Cody Rhodes' story. That's what he wants to do. That's his mission. That's what he wants to accomplish. And this is something that can get more people invested into Chamber if they end up adding this match, because now you have the opportunity to have Cody finish his story in front of a huge crowd, because apparently the Elimination Chamber capacity crowd is bigger than WrestleMania is going to be. So that is even more interesting. And it begs the question, because what would it, like I said, it's going to be a different story for Roman if he's not champion. I feel like he's going to go more rogue. He's going to start blaming everybody. He's going to start being more just aggressive and unhinged, which I'm all for. I think it's been a while since we've seen like an unhinged version of Roman Reigns, I would say. So this is going to be something new, a new dynamic for his character that I think a lot of people can get behind, and I'm all for it, because now it's like he doesn't have the championship. But we get, like I said, the story of family. We see the uprise of Roman Reigns to ultimately becoming champion and everything after him becoming champion. But now we're going to start seeing the decline of Roman Reigns. We're going to see Roman Reigns. I realistically feel like this might seem a little crazy. I know some people have kind of pointed it out. I really think this is going to be a Cena versus Rock WrestleMania feud type of situation where we get this match at WrestleMania and maybe The Rock ends up winning to further show the decline of Roman Reigns, to further show the decline of the bloodline in its entirety. Because at this point, I feel like we are going to see Roman do some very crazy things to the family that Jimmy is starting to see the light. Jimmy is not starting to look at Roman the same. Jimmy is starting to contemplate if he should leave. Solo is even doing the same thing because at some point I feel like if Rock is going to be here, because now you have all of February and all of March to build up this story between none other than Roman Reigns and The Rock after Roman has lost his championship. So now he is going, like I said, he's blaming the family. Now Solo's starting to kind of see the light and not really rock with Roman anymore. You're gonna have pretty much some of his elders coming in trying to sort things out, but Roman is not trying to hear it. He's not trying to talk. He is just going completely crazy to the point it's just like it's a Roman that we've never seen before. That's what I want to see. That's what's really going to be interesting. Now, because think about it. The story of Rock, who's really the provider for the family, who's really seated at the head of the table, who really can claim to being the tribal chief for their family. That's the story. That's the story that they're going to be going with. That's the story I feel like they're going with. I know a lot of people think the championship is going to be involved. No, I don't think the championship is going to be involved whatsoever. I think Cody wins the chamber. He wins the title. Maybe you have him go up against somebody in a feud going into Mania for the championship. And we get Rock and Roman closing not closing the champ for the championship, but closing Mania one-on-one. Maybe, just maybe, if they want to add stakes to it, make it a tribal combat match. That's if they want to go that route. There's a possibility they can go that route, but it's up to them if they're going to go that route or not. It really is. But that is the end of the video, guys. Super kick that like button, Superman punch that post notification bell, and spear that subscriber. We're on the road to 50 subscribers. Sound off in the comment section down below. How do you guys feel about everything that I said? Do you guys think that it's still a possibility for Cody to finish his story, or do you think Cody's story is pretty much finished and he's buried pretty much at this point? Are you guys not invested anymore in the whole Cody story? Let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your opinions and what you guys have to say on everything that I said and what could potentially be happening going into WrestleMania this year with everything going on between Cody Rhodes and him winning the Rumble and him possibly wanting to finish his story, with him not really making his decision just yet. And also now that we got that stare up between The Rock and Roman to end SmackDown last night and everything that it looks like it's potentially leading to going into WrestleMania 40 this year, I want to know what everything you guys have to say. But if you guys are coming across this video, please, please, please subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 50 this year. Well, not 50 subscribers. We're trying to get to 10K. I'm sorry. We're trying to get to 10K this year. But I can't reach that goal without you guys. So please subscribe to the channel. I'm pretty much giving you guys daily wrestling content on the channel. So if you guys love wrestling, this is the channel for you. This is the channel for you guys. It really is. So make sure you do that. Make sure you hit that post notification bell like I said earlier, because you never know when I'm posting a video like this, whether if it's a reaction video, rant video, thoughts and opinions video, live stream, any type of video, you can be in the loop of things when I do drop that video, and you can be one of the very first few to engage and be able to look at it and the video and everything like that. And make sure you leave it like, it helps out in the algorithm so more people can see what I'm doing over here on YouTube. So I can't be able to take my channel to the next level if you guys aren't liking, if you guys aren't subscribing to the channel. So please, please do that for me, guys. I really appreciate it. But I appreciate everybody who's been showing so much love thus far. I appreciate everybody that has been tuning into the videos, and I appreciate every one of you guys. And peace, salute, have a great day, you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.